Alright, we're on the draw for round 4. We're 2 for 2 on die rolls. This hand is probably keepable. I need a colored mana source. Bilster 47. I think I played against them when they were playing Boros a couple weeks ago in a challenge. But they might be on Delver. If I remember right, I thought they'd be on Delver, but they were on Boros. Either way, this hand's keepable. Hoping to just rip a Tranquil Cove off the top. That'd be nice. Looks like Boros to me. I got my third land. So now a Grotto, it lets me cast Oracle on turn 4 if I draw nothing else. Ooh, okay. One has a very slow draw. Oh, if I rip the island and I can counter their prism? Oh, or I can just draw my own prism. Boom. This hand developed nicely. This is why I keep these 2 pieces to Tron hands. My opponent did not cast anything. I'm going to pass with Condescend and counter their Monarch card. I mean, if we're both doing nothing, I'm going to win. I'm just going to win. The longer this game goes, the better for me. Especially since I have the Flicker Lock in hand. There we go. Got my second colored mana source. It was really what I needed. They didn't mulligan, so I don't know what's in their hand that they could keep. Like, maybe they're holding creatures and they're just waiting for their first artifact? I don't know. Cool. I get to play Mole Drifter. Maybe I should lead on Oracle so I don't have to discard. Yeah. The clock doesn't really matter. Traded Arrows would give me a win condition. I can just flicker, blanket, and kill all their creatures. But until then, I'm just gonna play land drops instead. I mean, yeah, putting the arrows on the bottom kind of sucks because I don't really have a way to fetch it out. But whatever. Prism's fine. If my opponent brings it back and then casts it again, I'll counter on the way back down so I can go wall into Condescend. Journey is not good. They don't even have another creature. Alright. This is fine. I'll lead with Mole Drifter this time. Maybe their hand's just all removal. But, I don't know. So they can't pay if I don't play anything else? Alright, I'll just play a Thornwood Falls and discard a Moment's Peace. I don't think I'm going to need a Dignitary and 4 Moment's Pieces to win this game. Huh. I hope they burn my Mole Drifter. If they don't burn my Mole Drifter, I might be on my way to getting burnt out of this match. Or out of this game, at least. Journey's fine, I don't care. I could flicker in response. I just don't care. I could flicker, tap tower, and prism, and flicker my tower and my thing. Whatever. I got time. Let's start with the prism. Probably going to play a Dignitary this turn. Should get something on the board. Yeah, sure. Let's just play Dignitary. Oh, I tapped much worse than I should have. Whatever. I just won't play the map now. I probably should have just played tap 2 mine instead of a tower and played the map and the Dignitary. Alright, glad I didn't encounter that first prism. That was smart. Inspector, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yep. Okay. I am going to need to find some sort of... Oh, that works. I was kind of worried about getting burnt out at some point, but, I mean, now I don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm actually just going to play Quicksand to Seiko. Yeah. I could crack map now and just cycle the remote isle, see what we get, but Battle Screech is fine. Oh, I should have countered that. Should I have? No, I shouldn't have countered that. I actually want them to have Monarch now. Huh. Because now I can go intern cycle. Cycle remote isle. Flicker, bring back Flicker with Mnemonic Wall, and just start locking out their combat. I'm going to start here. Oh, they didn't even do anything? Alright. I could have flickered 2 prisms, but I'd rather skip their combat. Just to have a safety valve. Alright. And I've got a Fin Graph in case they do kill one of my creatures. I should start with Wall, back Flicker. And if they Galvanic Blast, I'll just counter it. Don't need that. I should probably... I guess I should tap this 2 mana first. Yep. Alright, cool. I couldn't just get it back, but I think I'd rather just condescend this to start with. Because my win condition is not dying to burn spells and making them deck. I will take... Oh, it's a scry. I was like, when did I get a Secret Oracle? And of course, I didn't. Alright. We'll go ahead and do this. Cool. I can... Huh. I could go ahead and Flicker again to store up a combat skip, but I think I'd rather keep up Fin Graph so that if they go Galvanic Blast my wall, play Pachuca Bog, I don't get got. I can Fin Graph back the wall. My opponent has up to 4 spells in hand. Cool. I need to gain 1 more life, and then I'm protected from 4 bolts, 3 blasts. Hey, drawing that arrow is nice. I get to start mowing down their flyers, just in case. Eventually I'll find a teachings and I can just bounce the stupid journeys. Okay. Sure. Opponent has 1 more combat to skip. Let's just do it now. If they kill the wall, I'll prohibit. If they kill it again, I'll just wall it or Fin Graph it back next turn. Hopefully they have to use 2 bolts to kill the wall. Yes. Yeah, now I'm protected from burn, even if they have fire bolts in their deck. Whoa. Yeah, I'm still protected from burn. Are they gonna bolt again on the Dignitary to get a combat skip? Or to get their combat step sooner? And also to mess up my Fin Graph? Yeah, okay. I like this. This is a good play. Yeah, the Electrickery is actually pretty good there. Huh. Well, let's see what we get first. If we get the wall, then it makes my choices very clear. But instead I got the Dignitary. So now I'm looking for another wall or a pulse, and that is... Oh, wow, that was really good. That was really good teachings. Go ahead and pulse now. Yeah, if they Bajuka Bog my teachings away, I'm going to be hard-pressed to get a capsize soon enough. Might as well just kill this now. But, I think it's better to get my wall back as soon as I can. If I have 3 walls and a Flicker, it's going to be pretty simple to win the game. gonna start with Flicker. Oh, they don't have anything in response. That's cool. I mean, you have 6, so you don't have anything. You just went through me casting the wall and didn't do anything, so I assume you've got nothing. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna teachings for teachings and then teachings for capsize, and I think there's one useful spell left. I'll go ahead and tap out for this. Yeah, if they blast my wall away, whatever. I've got capsize, lock it down. Oh, I have a crop rotation and mystical teaching, so I guess I'll just get capsize and keep more spells in my deck. They got one more combat to skip. Sweet. Go ahead and oracle. I'm trying to dig to another wall and more land drops, I guess. Suppose I'll play a dignitary and pass. Go. I'm not going to use the last counter on arrows. I don't want Monarch. I try to force through Monarch by capsizing the journey, get my other Mole Drifter, and then arrows flicker down a bunch of their flyers, but I simply don't care about getting Monarch myself, and I really want them to have it to deck them. Also, I need to play faster. My opponent is much faster than the average Boros opponent. I think I said that about them last time we played. There's the bog. Pulse and both my counters go away. That sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it unless I want to burn a flicker, so whatever. I needed to dodge that for a turn, I think. Would have been helpful. No, yield audio to both of these. I don't care if they draw something. Just draw more lands. I've already used my Fingraph, so maybe I should not be tapping out and leaving my wall vulnerable. But I've got 2 more walls, so whatever. Go ahead and play some creatures, fill the board out. Trying to draw another stupid... Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. I can capsize my own wall if they try to burn it here. Alright. Pass turn. Definitely not swinging. It's much faster to just deck them with compulsive. I do have 2 compulsives, right? Whoa, what happened to over here? There they are. Let's pop this back in. Yeah, I've got 2 compulsives left. I should auto-yield that clue activation, but I didn't, so who cares? Sure. Choose your target. Don't care. Alright. If they play the other one, hit another Mole Drifter, that's good for me. Cool. Oh, no. No. I should lead on capsize, right? I can't remember if my opponent played land. They have not. I guess I'll lead on flicker then. Here. The heck? Oh, sure. If they have the blast, I can capsize, but they don't, so. Alright, they're going to get bogged back, probably. Yeah. I'm going to try to set up to win that way, but I've got different plans for that. End of turn. I'm bouncing this land. I guess I'll start shrinking, why not? My opponent has another skip stored up. If I draw a compulsive or a wall, that'd be really nice. But alas, we cannot. So instead, we're just going to flicker a bunch and see if I can just kill my opponent that way. My opponent never gets another combat through. They're not going to kill me, so I can use F6 through all of the rest of the turns. I can't imagine my opponent has enough burn spells to win at this point, right? Although I am playing very slow. I gotta focus on the game and less on commentary. I also should be moving my my triggers window to the other side since my graveyard is over here. It's also no difference between me targeting the flicker or targeting the them with the dignitary trigger. See? Whee! Alright. We'll just go ahead and stack up all the triggers. All of them. Every single one. Yeah, why not? My opponent has something sick and I don't know what it is, then they get me. Boom, go. I command you to go. They should have 7 stored up after this turn. I didn't actually count, so I don't care about this. Last turn I should have let that journey resolve on the wall and then just bounce the journey, huh? That protects me from Galvanic Blast too. 8 more combat skips. 8 more combats. Alright. Go. Just play my lands so I don't have to discard. Ooh, what is this? Oh, are they just doing a 5th? I guess they're just doing a 5th bounce land, which I can respect. I'm a man who loves his bounce lands. Oh, they showed me Reaping? That's just a mistake. Sure, whatever. Go. They should not have shown me Reaping there. It was just a mistake. Well, might as well target him. I can capsize the journey, get back the wall, capsize them, or compulsive them again, but I'm not going to get burnt out, so. Did not matter. I felt good. Let's see if I can play faster. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to bring in Copper Red here. I'd rather just have Pyroblast since they counter Pyroblast and also potential Molten Rains in addition to hitting their burn spells on me. So they have Reaping? Huh. That doesn't actually do anything against me, does it? But it does make me think they don't have any Goldoth Rebirths or Secret of the Ways. Maybe they have Seeker. Condescend sucks. I don't think I want the 4th Hydroblast in the dark. Dispel's worse than Hydroblast. Capsize is great because of Journey and their bounce lands. Pulse keeps me alive. Fingraph is not necessary. So, do I want just a colorless land over another Moment's Peace or a Condescend? Or the 4th Blast? Or Circle of Protection Red? I guess that it does stop me from getting burnt out. Just straight up. But the way you lose this game is getting owned early game. Or, they just draw enough stuff to just power through everything. They also might bring in core, whatever, the destroy artifact or enchantment kicker creature. I want to call it Core Stoneworkers, but that's not the correct name. Alright, this build's fine. Whatever. I'll look at this match and see if I would want Copper Red. Maybe I do. This is fantastic. Keep. Let's see what we draw. If I draw another untapped land, I guess I'll lead on a Tron land. Whatever. This gets paid off pretty heavily if I draw into Tron. Drawing another tower is not bad, because now if they Molten Rain my tower, which they probably will, if they have a Molten Rain, I get to redo. Or just play another one, rather. Alright, that was a good draw. I'm going to lead on Prism. I'll just play Cove now. I probably would Hydroblast a Molten Rain. So that's coming, it's fine. But instead it's a Monarch card, so who cares? Okay. I'm just going to lead with the draw, too. Kind of whiffed. Alright, what am I discarding? I guess, well, no, I want to untap land for Grotto. I guess I'm discarding my cycling land. Yeah, that wasn't a great play. I don't like how I played that. I wanted to keep the Mold Drifter, just play it next turn. And Flickering the Prisms gives me 2 draws to find map, crop rotation, plant, a bunch of things. But it didn't work out at all. And I think it was a mistake to do that. Alright. I guess I have to play Dignitary next turn. Well, if I play Mold Drifter and it gets killed, I take 7 down to 10. That's really close to burn range. But it is much more mana efficient. Ah, but I have to discard. Tiebreaker. Go. Next turn, I'll just play Dignitary, or play Prism and then Dignitary if I draw a land. If I don't draw a land, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if I played the Mold Drifter and it got eaten by Journey, and I take 7, that'd be pretty awful for me. I should probably be F6ing through this. I'm going to F4. Alright, don't care. Burning in the turn. I'll counter a blast on me, but that's basically it. Okay, I'll lead with map. See if they have a null. Probably not. I'll crack map, get a plant, play a plant, play a Prophetic Prism, and then play a Dignitary. Ooh. I have to play Dignitary, otherwise I'm probably going to die. Am I going to miss their land drop last turn? They did. I'm not going to grudge their land, but that's only because I'm a coward. Grudge is my lifeline against Graveyard Hate. I'm going to counter this. If they've been sandbagging Molten Rain, good for them. There we go. I baited the Pyroblast out, so I got to use the mana on their turn instead of mine. I like how that worked out for me. Oh, and they're tapping out? Oh, okay. Alright, I get to go wall. Well, first I get to go... Oh, no. I get to go wall into Flicker into Evoke Mold Drifter, blink it. Oh, yeah. I love drawing cards. Yes, please. I am going to need to speed up, though. Time crunch is coming. If I lose this game, I might be in trouble. Let's see what we draw. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and Flicker. Yep. I can kill 2 lands right now. I can teachings for pulse into turn, or capsize into turn. Alright, I'm just gonna pass. My opponent has removal spells, will probably be using them soon. I can't flicker plus Hydroblast, which is unfortunate. If they just attack here, I'm gonna block the Sentinels and the Glint. Why are you not attacking here? I'm gonna trade for Glinthawk 100%. Come on now. Okay. I'm at 15. I am burnable pretty readily. Oh, this is very good for me. Because now I get to get Capsize the Journey. Capsize the Journey back, get a Hydroblast. I even have a Hydroblast to stop their Pyroblast. This is a good hand. This is good. I am gonna teachings now, so they don't know what they're drawing off the Monarch. Go ahead and get Capsize. If they have double Pyroblast, do I have enough to flashback and get another Hydroblast? I don't know, but we'll find out. I'll start with the Capsize on the Journey here. See if they have one Pyroblast. Flashback counter. I think I have enough to do it, but then I'm taking a hit, and I don't want that to happen. It might have been better to grudge their 2 lands. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Always yield. They're dead. Well, they're not dead, because I am going to have to tap out here, but... tap out a colored mana anyway. Which is unfortunate. I hope they're not sandbagging the other Pyroblast. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, they did? Oh, sure, whatever. This is fine. If they have a Bajuka Bog, they get to eat my teachings on wall, which sucks. But I've got a lot of stuff in my hand. Also, they have 2 dead Journeys in hand, so there's that. If they don't hit Bog here, I'm just going to teachings for pulse back wall, win the game. Because then I'll be at enough life that they can't burn me out anymore. They only have 20, or 20, yeah, 20. Did they have the Bog? No? Alright. I really don't like that that play, killing the Dignitary. Doesn't do much. It certainly helps me win this game, because now I can go pulse back wall, wall back pulse, pulse Dignitary. I guess I play tower first. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? Get back pulse. Yeah, I don't have enough to get him. To get, to do everything I want. That sucks. I guess I'm taking a hit here. I'm still survive against all, basically all burn spells, unless they are sandbagging things that I didn't see last game. This is fine. I don't care about this. Because I kept the grudge, you see. Yeah, they get to eat my dignitaries when I grudge into turn. Which could matter, but it won't. Because I can just start gaining a bunch of life with pulses, which effectively mimics skipping their combat, because they're only hitting me for 3 anyway. Palace Sentinels is fine. I'm gonna wait till they're in step before grudging. Journey? They know I have Capsize. This play is not good. Could also hit their 2 lands. I think I'd rather just make them crack Relic instead. Do I pulse in response? Nah. Now we're good. I think I want to kill their... No, because I can Capsize and get back the 8-hit grudge at some point. Alright, ooh, we can start with an Oracle. That blocks a Palace Sentinels just fine. have a Pyroblast. They definitely shouldn't use it on this. They know I have a Capsize. If they counter this, their Pyroblast resolves, I'll pulse it right back. Alright. Demonic Wall. That'll do. Again, if they counter this, I'll let it resolve and I'll pulse it right back. Okay, they didn't. Ground creatures are basically the same as a Mold Drifter, right? Because I can just block 2 power on the ground. So I don't really see a reason to... Why am I thinking so long? I haven't played a land this turn. Alright, that's a reason to play the Mold Drifter. Boom. Slam a Mold Drifter. Alright, whatever. Slam a Mold Drifter. And play a Prism. And play a False. And pass a turn. Discarding a Teachings? No, I've got some stuff to get. I guess Compulsive's fine to get rid of. Since I still have one, if they want to bog away this, or relic away the Compulsive, that's fine. Hitting the wall. Why are you hitting the wall? Are they really banking on hitting, I don't like this attack either. Are they just banking on being able to counter my Capsize? Is that the joke? What was that about? Sure. I'll exile my Mold Drifter. Wow, this worked out really badly for my opponent. What? Okay, so they have Pyroblast 100%. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know that. Cool. Well, I'm going to make the most obvious Hydroblast in the world. I'm floating 1. Yeah, I don't like how my opponent's played this game, or this match, but I'm also at 7 minutes, so who knows? Maybe I'll time out. Anyway, I'm just going to keep my manas up. Go ahead. I could store up some combat skips. The hell? Sure. Go ahead and Teachings. I'll get another Blast. Or Prohibit? Yeah, let's just get a Blast. So we have a Moment's Peace and a Prohibit in my deck that I might want to get at some point. Gotta keep remembering that. Opponent has 5 cards in hand. I don't think I can get burnt out. If I counter a Galvanic Blast. They've already used 2, right? Yeah. Oh, they've used 3. Okay, yeah, I can't get burnt out. 12 plus 4 is 16, so... Okay, I get to play a land. I get to go Capsize my wall back. Counter your thing. I didn't even do it. I'll get Ancient Grudge. And now we can start flickering, I think. Wait, they have no flyers. I don't need to flicker. Huh. Yeah, go. If they attack all out, I'll just bounce the journey and block everything. Getting to eat something for free. Definitely not attacking. I can't attack ever again. I wish... Oh, actually. There we go. Okay. If they want to get in a counter war here, I'm fine with that. Get my Compulsive back so I can start decking them soon enough. They have Reaping. I don't really care about that. And they played their land already, so who cares? I think they played. They did just play that land, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Surely they took out Reaping when they have two relics, at least two relics in their deck. Why? Why is it? Why would you possibly do this? Oh, I guess that's fine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Journey's fine. Hit the Seagate Oracle, I guess. Yeah. All right. End of turn. Gonna go ahead and flickers. Might as well store up some combat skips. I've got Pulse plus Capsize, so there's just not much my opponent can do that I care about. I am going to need to use this Pulse eventually, though, in case they do have additional burn spells somewhere. Oh. That was fine of my opponent to do that. They have 18 cards left, so they are definitely going to get decked before I run out of time. So that concession's good. Saves them mental energy for next round, and saves me time. All right. I could look at my tiebreakers, but instead I'm just never going to lose a match this tournament. So good work 4-0 so far.